Hey guys, and welcome to another Carnage Plus. We're down at Glenlyon Motors today, and we thought we'd show you some of the cool cars they got here. We're actually down here covering a Camaro build that they're doing. So customers brought in a Camaro, need some work on it, so we're going to follow along with some of the work that's getting done on that. But there are so many cool cars down here, we need to show you some of these other things. So let's have a look. Might as well start with this one. Chrysler by Chrysler. I mean, 360 Chrysler sedan. These things were pretty much the limo of the Chrysler range here in Australia. Smaller back window, big V8 up front, 360 cubes, full luxury. They're awesome. I quite like this gold Mercedes here too. That is pretty cool. I will apologise for the noise. We are next to a very busy road and there's trams and everything going past, but man, how nice is this thing? van, so panel van in a EH. Pretty rare car. Obviously undergoing a full resto. Mustang, sort of early 64, 65 Mustang. Also a very cool car. And Buick Riviera. Beautiful, really nice cruiser. Got some very cool little pinstriping there as well. Let's go inside where it's a little bit quieter. All right, here we are inside. As you can see, there's a lot of room in here, but there's also a lot of cars. It's pretty full on. So, Maloo Ute, HSV Maloo Ute VS. Very cool thing. Though I would have given a testicle to own one of these back in the day when they were brand new, I tell you. Very cool car. Pretty sure that's a Statesman under there. Won't pull the covers off, but very nice Statesman. Norton. Cool old bike. And check out this Chevelle. Supposedly 600 plus cubes, big block. That's got to have some herbs. Nice hatchback Tirana that Mick's done the all the running gear for. I love this wagon, Valiant wagon. Genuine V8 Safari wagon. Pretty rare in this model actually. So V8 Safari wagons in a VE are pretty unusual. But look at this, genuine patina. 273 V8 with a typical upside down oil filter that covers the engine in oil every time you change it.
Isn't that horrible?
Yeah, that's a stupid idea. I love the patina on this thing and just how low it sits. Column shift auto, white walls, spats, Venetians. It's just a beast. And then check this thing out above it. That is a genuine R series. They only made 1,000 of them here in Australia, so very rare car in actually quite good condition. Mick's going to do a full resto on it, so that's going to come up a treat. I mean, there's your cat's eye tail lights. You can just see the spare wheel moulding on the top. Obviously the spare wheel was never up there. Look at this pea shooter exhaust. It's so tiny. But back in the day, these things changed the Australian motoring industry, because back then, when these came out, Ford had a 144 cube 6, Holden had a 138. This thing came out with a 225 cubic inch 6-cylinder. We didn't get the smaller slant 6s here in Australia. We went straight to the big boy, the 225, and it made so much more power than what Ford and Holden were offering that they had to up their ante. So they were a game changer for the Australian motoring industry. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cold, so I'm a little bit up and down with my speaking. Here's the boys working on this Camaro. Aiden's in there filming all the good stuff. Wow, that is a really weird exhaust, isn't it? That's something special. Lots of engines on stands. So injected VN 5 litre, small block Chevy, twin gas research. This is one of Mick's toys. Blown 265 Hemi. Makes some ridiculous sort of power. What sort of power does this thing make, Mick?
120 per cylinder.
120 horsepower per cylinder.
Stroke to 5 litres.
Per cylinder. 6 cylinders. Well, you work that out. Check it out. It's got a blower up here and a turbo down there. Very cool. So we've got a HQ Monaro there and a HQ Monaro there, and one of those Monaros is getting that. Yes, that's hanging from the ceiling. That's a full custom chassis for a HQ Monaro. Triangulated 4-link. That is going to be amazing under one of these cars, I tell you. Mick actually showed me a little preview of one of the engines that's going in this thing. Or the engine. It's a bit dark in here. I'll see if I can turn on the light. There we go, a bit of light. There you go. That is a genuine X-V8 supercar engine. So it was a 5 litre, it's going to get stroked out, more grunt, cross ram injection, custom magnesium manifold, and that is just the duck's nuts, isn't it? I love it. That is going to look mint. Now, being magnesium, it's going to be really hard to polish, so they're going to have to anodise it to keep it looking sharp, because as soon as you polish magnesium, it goes off and goes this yucky colour again. It's just a fact of life with magnesium. What else we got in here? Turn the light off. I just love that that thing's hanging from the roof.
Tape up your universal joints. Yeah. Otherwise you'll have them, the caps fall off and pins all over the ground, then you're up for a new universal joint.
Good advice. Just stuck around here. Pipes and engines and stuff everywhere, but yep, that is a V8 supercar. Well, an old V8 supercar. That is the spare chassis from Glenn Seaton back in the day. So that was their third car, and basically Mick has it now. Mick's known Glenn for a lot of years. There's a Mick's ute. That ute is the one that's going to receive that blown and turbo Hemi 6. I just love the old school stuff here. So many cool cars. This Chevelle is awesome. I just love it. There's a Falcon ute under the cover there. What's under this cover here?
That's a Porsche, 1985 Porsche.
A Porsche?
Yeah, 78. Oh, I thought it was an 85 Porsche. There we go.
Wow. Old school. Whale tail.
Volkswagen. 85 Porsche. Well, it says on the window.
Very cool. And here's some of the cars they've built over the years in this very workshop. The Wall of Fame. Oh, look at that. Nice Cuda up there. Gotta love a Cuda. Everything from Model A's up to Mustangs, Monaros, Zephyr. Oh, Mark III Zephyr. So that's it from me here at Glenlyon Motors in East Brunswick. If you got an old school car, needs sorting out, no one else seems to know the problem, so you should bring it here. Mick is a problem solver. Lots going on, but he's always got room for more.